Major Mohammed Ali Shah is also with us on the program. Ali, well, the problems continue in Manipur. What do you think is going to be the permanent solution that the people of Manipur deserve? The Home Minister has been there. There's been a calibrated approach. There's been a truce talk as well between these two communities, but so far it all seems to be headed in vain.
Yes, Vineet, that's a very, very good question. We all are hoping and praying for peace return to Manipur, but we have to understand the fact that it isn't very simple and it's very easy to. And I have been appealing for calm and for Maite community and the Kuki tribes to maintain calm and composure. It is something. See, to understand Manipur, actually, it's extremely deep. It is very, very deep, and I have heard a lot of analysts, with all respect to them, speak about Manipur. But at the end of the day, my battalion was there. It was deployed in the midst of insurgency in Manipur. And we have seen the thick and thin of Manipur. We have seen every single forest of Manipur. And to understand the Northeast, it isn't like one would get a Google knowledge or bookish knowledge about it. One should actually have spent some time over there, know the tribal affinity, know the ethnic culture, know their festivals, know how they function. And only then, like for example, right now, it's a clash between the Maites and the Kukis. Now, a lot of people will say, oh, it is between the Hindus, that the Maites of Manipur, and the Kukis, that's the Christian of Manipur. But if you ask me, Vineet, honestly, I do not analyze it this way. I don't see it as a clash between the Christian community and the Hindu community. I'll tell you why. There used to be, the time when I was there in the Northeast, Vineet, with the Assam Rifles, that time, there was a big clash. The Nagas and the Kukis used to be bitter enemies, sworn enemies. Now, incidentally, both of them are Christians. It was a clash between two communities, Christian over Christian. Now, it was a clash over land. It wasn't anything, though ethnically they are different. Let me tell you, the features are different. They look different. Their jackets, the waistcoats are different. Their eating habits are different. They are very, very different. A lot of people would say, I consider myself to be, honestly speaking, I consider myself to be a Manipuri by heart. At heart, I am actually a Manipuri. So, because the time I've spent over there, the friends I have from the hills, I mean the Northeast. And the Assam Rifle logo says friends of the hill people. Now, I have interviewed several illustrious personalities from Northeast, and what I have begun to understand from them is, see, the fight is not, we have to understand, the fight is not exactly between the Christian community and the Hindu community. What they are opposing is the immigration of illegal migrants. But illegal migrants are not cookies from any angle. The illegal migrants who crossed over of recent, and who are ethnically very, very similar to one particular tribe in Nagaland. So their opposition is that when there's Article 371 Charlie, which means a Maite cannot buy land in the hills. There is a proper ruling on that. So it is actually a fight for the land. Now, how do we actually solve it? How do we resolve it? By the Home Minister going there and appealing? Well, that's a very, very good idea, no doubt. And I asked a very senior person in Manipur, online we were conversing, it was streaming live, that do you think that the Home Minister coming to Manipur it has made any difference? He said it is too early to say. I hope it has. But we saw there was firing happening in Kakshan just 2 days back, and Kakshan is a place where I have played football matches in Kakshan. In fact, I will give you an example of the small 7-year-old boy you were just speaking about, to Vijay. And Vijay was absolutely right when he gave the correct reporting. See, Tonsing Hangsing is this boy's name, 7-year-old boy. His father is Kuki, his mother is Maite. Now, but the name itself, one can actually can make out. But a lot of people would not be having the understanding of the tribal affinity. Ye naam kaun sa hai, wo naam kaun sa hai, ye kaun se tribe se belong karta hai. It's very important to actually get the insight of that. Now, this boy, he has a Kuki father, so when the ambulance, they were decided that the ambulance would be accompanied by his mother, because his mother is Maite, obviously, and the hospitals that side were mainly all predominantly the Maites. And he was accompanied by the mother and the neighbor, and the Lydia Nonanbam. And Lydia is also a Maite. In fact, so that is the time when the mob attacked them. And normally, let me tell you, my experience over there with the insurgents face to face, we have actually met face to face, and we've had diplomatic talks with the insurgents as well. So let me tell you one thing, on a very informal thing, we've had this talk. There were times when the insurgents, we actually came face to face. Both of us were armed with weapons, eye to eye. But neither did he harm us, neither did we harm them. We spoke and we continued our way. That's again, that's happened. It was a very, very tactful situation we handled because my boys, my troops, they knew the tribal culture, the ethnic affinities very, very clearly. Now what happened was, when the mob attacked him, so the insurgents normally, Vineet,
Right.
they do not
Ali,
attack
just
women and
Ali,
children.
just hold on to that thought. In fact, we've also run out of time. You were making a good point, but unfortunately, we have some time constraints.